I got involved in my industry back in 2003 when I first worked for a manufacturing facility that made the motorized screens and shades. I became really involved in operations. I started working with dealers outside of this state, and it was something that I learned how to do and I was passionate about. So approximately 13 to 16 years later, I decided that I needed more income. I wasn't able to raise 3 kids on my own. I was struggling, didn't know whether I was going to buy bread or milk for the week, and I needed something to supplement my income. So I began my own company installing the motorized screens and shades. That overlapped with my position at the facility for approximately 3 years, and it just took off. We started doing more and more builds. Builders started working with me, and then a few years later, I got my state license for specialty structure, and I was able to do railings, hurricane shutters, and hurricane products and add to my product line. When I first got started, I had absolutely no tools, no trailers, no crew, no nothing. So I had to take little bits of profit from each of the jobs and put that into investing in the company. For example, when I first started, I was using a bread rack to store my materials on the side of my garage because I literally didn't have a shop to go to. I didn't have a trailer to store anything on. So finding things to make it happen and kind of growing with the business is how I had to do it. A typical day for me in the industry is waking up between 6 and 6:30, coming to the shop, getting my guys organized for the day, making sure they have the products, the tools, and the work order to go out and do what they're supposed to do. Once they leave, I then start my sales appointments or my meetings or what have you, visiting job sites, making sure the jobs are going according to plan, talking with project managers, ensuring that their next step is ready for me because we can't put our product up without framing. They can't do framing without a slab. So everything is intertwined in the trades, and one small snag is going to then set everybody back. So it's my job to go out and make sure, like a project manager, that the house is ready or the commercial establishment is ready, come back, make sure that the guys are okay with materials for tomorrow. Getting into a man's world and realizing, hey, I can do this just as good as a guy can, I'd walk out onto the job sites. I'd have my crew members with me who were guys. The project manager would immediately start talking to the men, and then they would look at me, so I would answer the question. And the more I learned by going to the different houses and the different trades, I was able to then speak intelligently about what we needed, what we were going to be doing. When they realized I did have the intelligence and the knowledge of the product and the job we were going to do, they ended up trusting me, trusting the business, and we ended up providing them with a fantastic product. So when it comes to women in the industry, don't hold back. Learn what you need to learn and get out there and own it. Have confidence in what you're doing, and if you want to learn a trade or if you want to be in construction, then go do it.